What's up, Gemini? It's your girl, Queen Alchemy, and I'm coming to you guys for your February 2020 reading. I hope that everybody is doing well. I want to give an extensive gratitude to all of you guys, everyone that watches my videos. I really, really am grateful for all of you guys. I also want to give gratitude to my new subscribers. I want to show how much I appreciate you guys. That's why we're trying to get to the 400 subscriber mark so I can do this giveaway, because I'm quite sure you guys are really going to appreciate it, okay? Let me see. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information will be down below on how you can contact me. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, that information will be down below as well. If you have some business, you want to discuss with me, my email address is going to be down below as well. Also, with this reading, the energy can go either way. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be someone around you, as far as a friend, a family member, a colleague, a co-worker, whoever it is. This energy can speak for them. So it might not speak for you now, but you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to make sure, I make that clear. Also, make sure you watch your readings for your moon sign, your ascendant/rising, and Venus, okay? And even Jupiter as well, okay? So that's that, you guys. Cards are spread. I actually called out 4 cards. I wanted to have 4 cards for you guys, but 5 came out, so you guys have a lot of cards, okay? So this reading may be a little lengthy. I'm letting you know now, Gemini, okay? But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to pull a Goddess Guidance Oracle card, okay? Give you guys a card of guidance. See what's going on. Alright, so let's get one card for the sign of Gemini for February 2020. Give Gemini one card. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Put that there. We have Ostara, O-S-T-A-R-A, fertility. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, assess new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. That's that Empress energy. Okay. Step into this fertile energy. Whatever you're sitting on, whatever ideas, whatever new projects that you're wanting to take on, do it, Gemini. Go for it. Do it. Push forward. Remove those blockages and move forward. The blockages actually are already moved for you. This is fertile energy, okay? Purple, this is royal energy. This is whatever you put out there now. It's going to be very, very powerful. It's going to really take off, okay? So just know that. Go for it, okay, Gemini? So that's your card. Put this right here. So, like I said, I already have your cards pulled out. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Wands. This is forward movement. This is also a lot of communication. A lot of you guys may have a lot of communication coming in for you in the month of February. It might not just be through phone. It could be through text messages, email, social media, anything like that. But there's going to be a lot of forward, fast communication. A lot of you guys could also, this is the overall energy, could be communicating specifically with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, or you have this strong in your chart. Whatever it is, there's going to be fast movement. I'm talking about, it may start off slow for you in the month of February, but I'm talking about through the month, it's going to be moving fast, and you're going to get a lot of communication, a lot of things moving forward in your life, okay? That's going to benefit. I'm talking about, and it could have to do with these projects, these things that you're sitting on, okay? This fertile ground that you're in, okay, Gemini? So we have the Devil card, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the King of Swords, we have the 7 of Pentacles, and we have the Moon card, okay? So the Devil card, clarified by be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. Some of you guys, this could do with a karmic situation, okay? So it's just a need for you to really be patient with yourself and allow yourself to heal. Don't rush yourself. If you went through some major toxic shit, it don't even have to be with a romantic relationship. It could just be with people in your environment, family, friends, co-workers, neighbors. It could just be with anything, but you need to really be patient with yourself, okay? Be gentle with yourself, okay? Come from that self-love energy, okay? With the Ace of Cups right next to it. Like, just feeling like what you deserve. Don't feel guilty about having to leave anybody behind or anything like that. Do what's best for you, Gemini, okay? This is ancestral energy too. I feel like someone in your spirit team around you is assisting you with this new found energy of love, self-love for some of you guys. Because this person possibly made you feel like shit at one time or another. Some of you guys, you have done a lot of healing and started the process with healing, but there is a lot of healing that still may need to be taking place, okay? Because this was a very toxic energy, okay? Some of you guys, this could be dealing with a Capricorn, Gemini specifically. Some of you guys were dealing with a Capricorn. If you were dealing with a Capricorn, it doesn't mean it was like a toxic situation, okay? It just felt, maybe for some of you guys, you were kind of chained to this person. But coming out of this, you need to be gentle with yourself. We have to be fair. Yeah, so but be gentle with yourself and to be fair, like there's a newfound energy that's coming in, 38 breaking down to 11, right? But there's going to need to be some balance, 11 breaking down to a 2, like there needs to be some inner balance. You know what I'm saying? Like when you have to heal from something that's been traumatic to you, it's like some days you may feel good, like, oh, sitting on top of the world energy, like I've made so much progress, and then some days you may not feel. So it's just going to have to be like of energy of you just being patient with yourself, being patient and gentle, Gemini. If this is your story, this may not resonate for everybody, okay? Or this can be somebody around you, Gemini. It's like for some of you, I don't know. This may be for like one person. But like for some of you guys, this person energy sticks to you. Like they're like, it's like almost for some of you guys, for some of you Geminis, it's like an obsession. So this person's energy is like stuck. So there's going to have to be a lot of clearing and a lot of purging. And I think I've seen, the purification and detoxification card came out. So there's going to be, you're going to have to do a lot of steps when it comes to clearing your energy and purifying you. Do them spiritual baths. I told Taurus the same thing. Some of you guys can have Taurus in your chart or whatever, Gemini somewhere in your chart. It doesn't matter. But a lot of you guys need to do some clearing, okay? This is balance, definitely. She's holding 2 scales. You guys can see. One has a fortune cookie, and I can't tell what the other one. It looks like some sort of stone. And then she has the owl on her head. Y'all see that? The owl came up for Taurus. Like, so definitely you guys, somebody has Taurus in their chart. This is, okay. So this is it. So for a lot of you guys, you have gained so much wisdom from going through a situation, from going through a bad experiences, or going through several situations that have been really bad and devastating for you, right? But with the owl sitting on top of this lady's crown chakra, I'm going to say that you learned so much. So whatever you've been through, it's like you have a very optimistic way of looking at how everything works out. And then she's holding these 2 scales with fortune. She's got fortune coming to her, okay, because it's technically in her right hand. So it's like a lot of fortune. And whatever in her left hand that was weighing her down, that doesn't matter, because she's got this wisdom, this high, like something like this high, like this ascension that has happened to her or him, okay? It could just be for a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. It's like this high ascension that has happened for you. Like this enlightenment, this wisdom, you know what I'm saying? All this positivity that has happened because of everything. You have taken them lessons and turned them into blessings and turned them into things that suit you better. Like, you're for some of you guys, your soul family is getting ready to come in, and they're going to come in fast. These are the people who are aligned with you, aligned with your frequency, aligned with your vibration, okay? And they're getting ready to come in, and it's going to feel like a huge weight, even more weight is lifted off your shoulders, okay? Wow, Gemini, okay. Next to that, we have the Ace of Cups, okay? Could you be dealing with the water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio? I'll have that somewhere in your chart. But this is anytime when I see the hand out. That is the universal gift. Okay, so that is the divine, that, whatever, offering you this major love. Okay, especially with ready to love again. You healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. So this is love coming in for you, because whatever this situation was in the past, it wasn't for you. Could have to do with a family situation, okay? Yep, wait a minute. And on this fortune cookie, here go another fortune cookie. Coming out of there, it says nope. This past situation isn't for you. I don't care how many times you tried. I don't care how much love, because a lot of that could have been lust. It couldn't have, you know what I'm saying? It could have just been codependency for some of you guys. So whatever this old situation was, it's not for you anymore, Gemini. This new love is overpouring. This can also be, for some of you guys, an overpouring of self-love that's just pouring down on you from the divine, from this ancestor possibly, okay? From some of you guys. And it's overpouring on you. It's just like for some of you guys, it may even feel overwhelming, right? The King of Swords, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, okay? This could be you in the middle, okay? So this is not taking any bullshit, right? Standing in your power. Feeling, some of you guys, it could be some overthinking there, right? Maybe some guilt surrounded about this situation for some of you guys. Not everybody, right? King of Swords. It's like for some of y'all ready to cut somebody. If somebody tries you, Gemini, you just ready. Like, excuse me, for some of you guys, like you're ready. But that's a long ass sword. Some of you guys could have it out for another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Like, as you see through this person's bullshit, like whatever it is that they tried to do, however they tried to really fake it till they made it, and they that's what they've always tried to do, is fake it till they made it, right? Like, they're not like a real genuine person. They're not bad, but they're just not genuine. So you're able to see, like, things were cut down to where you're able to see this person for who they truly are. And this is bringing out this King of Swords energy in you, because you don't have time for it. Like, you know what? I've seen everything I need to see in you. I see that you're not good for me. I see that you're not good for my soul, my spirit, me, who I am. It's it. I'm saying this is who I'm going to be. I'm in this King of Swords energy, where I'm in self-protective mode. I'm not going to start none with you unless you start some stuff with me. Okay? Being very strategic, very methodical. Like, you're using your, even if this is not just this person, even if it's not just this situation, it could just be anything around you. Like, if anybody comes at you on some bullshit, it's like you're going to be ready for them. You're going to be ready. So I suggest, if you're a cross watcher watching this for Gemini, or you're somebody in Gemini's energy, don't try them. Don't try them in the month of February, at least. Don't try them, because you may get your feelings hurt. I'm just saying, or you may get really upset, or there may be some, something. So just don't even go there, okay? Let yourself sparkle and shine. You are guided to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. So this is you standing in your truth, standing in your power, and letting yourself shine. Letting your true, authentic self be, right? And I just feel like this goes with this energy of starting new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. And letting yourself shine. Letting your real self come out. And so that's why you kind of got to be in this King of Swords energy, because there may be some jealous energy around you, or whatever, when you really start stepping into this, because these people don't have what you have. You have a natural light. You have a natural, just something about you, Gemini. You Geminis I'll probably have some of the best conversations with Geminis. You guys are talkers. So a lot of people are not, probably going to feel happy for you, because they don't have that oomph in them, that charisma that you have. Okay? You have a natural charisma. You're blessed. This is a divinely gifted energy. 22 breaking down to a 4. Some of you guys are fairies or have fairies in somewhere in your bloodline or somewhere, okay? Purple, royalty. Ain't shit but purple up in here. Purple, 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 purple. Okay? So this is a royal energy. And because you're coming into this energy of royalty, I'm telling you, Gemini, just be on guard, but don't be defensive now. But just know, be on guard, not defensive. Don't let this flip. Keep it like this, because there are going to be people that are going to be around you that you're just going to have to use your discernment. You're going to have to see that owl is already on your head. So you see things for what it is. And not just with this person, but for other situations and other people as well. You just want to be on guard. You understand what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers will be very jealous of you. And then when you call them out, then they'll know how to flip it. They'll conveniently, but they're not smarter than you. So you already see them before they, you know what I'm saying, before they start this type of energy, okay? It won't resonate for everybody, but you are an extremely blessed, protected person. You are a very, if anybody, I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but if there is anybody who tries to come against you or try to be on some negative stuff or try to put some blockages in your way, you're going to be ready for them, okay? But also the divine, your spirit team, the guides. You have a very strong spirit team, okay? 7 of Pentacles. Just being patient, waiting for all the seeds that you planted to flourish. Because there's some money coming from those seeds. There's stability. A lot of you guys have really been concerned about when it comes to like generational wealth, the things that you want to leave for your children, your family, your loved ones, right? And so you're just being patient. You're just like in an energy of realizing how powerful you are. And so knowing that everything is going to work out for you, Gemini, because everything has always worked out. Even if it doesn't seem like in the beginning that it's working out, in the long scheme of things that everything is working out for you. 7 of Pentacles, just watching, right? Spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Those seeds are planted. And it has to do with your spiritual path. This has to do with your future. This has to do with that fertile ground you're in. You're a very fertile, fruitful energy, Gemini. Another 6. Time for a nap. This is a lot of spiritual energy. Some of you guys are about to go through another ascension, another spiritual ascension. You may experience some spiritual ascension symptoms. Physically, it may feel like a cold, a headache, or something like that, okay? But at the end of the day, you're just patiently waiting for what you know is coming for you. You're not telling anyone about this. You're keeping it to your chest. You're keeping it to yourself. Because you're open. You're open. You're open. You're open to the divine. You're open to the universe. You're open. So you're receiving what you know you deserve. But you make sure you get enough rest too, Gemini. Some of you guys don't like sleeping. Some of you guys are not getting enough sleep. So make sure that you do that. Make sure you're putting time into self-care. Okay? Take care of your responsibilities. Do the things you're supposed to do, but also making sure that you get enough time for rest. Okay? The Moon card. Downloads. Being open to these downloads, but you need to purify and detox, because Gemini, Taurus, definitely some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus. I got Taurus in your chart because this card came out for them. Purifying and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. So if there's people, situations, if you haven't been eating right, if you've been drinking, if you've been smoking, definitely need to physically detox. But if there's people around you that you know aren't good for you, you have to let them go. Because this is going to hold you back, okay? This is going to hold you back as far as your purpose, your life purpose, but it's also going to hold you back in terms of your health. Okay, so you need to purify your space. And I think there's an older ancestor that is really pushing you on this because they were so sweet. Whatever they were here on this earth, they were a very sweet soul. Okay, could be Asian. I don't know. Somewhere way back, but for some, they don't, they might know. But it's time to go. It's ending. 45 breaking down to a 9. Time to go. Time to release. Whatever is in your aura, your system, your physical body, your mental, your spiritual, your emotional body, you need to do a cleanse. There could have been some secrets, could have been around some secrets that just came to you, some enlightenment that came, some downloads that you realized about some people, places, situations around you, some people that you love and trusted, some energy that wasn't good for you, that wasn't aligned with you. This is knowledge. This is like strong something, like something comes to you at night. Maybe it could be when you're meditating and things like that at night. Some of you guys meditate at night, but this is an energy of just receiving downloads, right? And this download, some of you guys may have received it. It's like that you need to detox, okay? All right, so that's the end of that portion of the reading. We're going to get into your love spread. Pull a few cards for that. But I like that. It was beautiful, Gemini. Let's get some cards for y'all. Yes. All right, let's get some cards for Gemini for February 2020. I see chemistry. Let's get a few cards for Gemini, February 2020. Gemini, February 2020. Okay. Let's get a few cards for Gemini, February. Okay, thank you. Let's get some cards for Gemini, February 2020. Let me get a few more cards. Gemini, February 2020. Let me get 3 more cards for Gemini. Gemini, February 2020. February 20. Oops. Gemini. Thank you. Okay. Gemini. Thank you. All right. So let's get one more card for Gemini. February 2020. February 20. Oops. Let's get Gemini. February 2020. Thank you. All right. Chemistry. I should have known chemistry was going to come out because it was at the bottom. Forgiving and learning. Okay. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Let go of control issues. This could be the one. New love and chemistry. Let's clarify. Gemini. Gemini. I'm not seeing that card. Okay, so let's clarify heart-to-heart conversations. Let's clarify heart-to-heart conversations, please, for Gemini, February 2020. Okay. Okay. Let's clarify let go of control issues. Let's clarify. Whoa. Okay, so we'll take that. Clarify this could be the one. Okay, wait a minute. This could be the one. And let's clarify new love. Oh, wow. Woo, okay. And let's clarify chemistry, okay? For Gemini, February 2020. Let's clarify this chemistry card. Chemistry, please. Thank you. All right. The star card, Aquarius energy. Hope. Feeling like a star. Knowing you're a star. Okay. Let's get into this. We have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Seven of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Cancer or a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Some of you guys feeling like you have put so much into this Queen of Cups, this Cancer, right? Like you don't want to, for some, this is not going to resonate for everybody, but it's like you have worked so diligently at loving this person, you know, taking the necessary steps to improving yourself. So it's like not wanting to, you know, move away from this. Now, if that's not it, this is you being patient with yourself, being patient with your emotions. Maybe possibly communicating to someone who's like this, somebody who has Earth in their chart or Cancer or something like that. But I just feel like emotional stability with the Earth energy and then the Queen of Cups. This is like energy of patience, love, just a sweet energy, okay, for some of you guys. Being patient, like this person, like if you look at, he's looking at the Pentacles, but then with the Queen of Cups, he's just like listening. So some of you guys, that's what it is. It's you listening. Like being open to that communicative energy. Not being a talker, listening. Coming from this very sweet, balanced, emotional, sensitive energy, right? Maybe you guys have always, you know, kind of had like a wall up based on situations in the past. So now you're in this energy of just like listening. Oh, okay. All right. Especially if somebody knows how to communicate with you properly and they're not coming at you abrasively. So it's just like you being calm. Like that's what I feel like him with his hand like this. And then this Queen of Cups, that's what I feel, okay? Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. This is also receiving, listening, giving, Pentacles, right? Stability. This creates more stability for you, inner stability, because you're giving from a different place. You're letting go of control issues. Yeah, you're letting go. Like you're whatever you try to like control in the past, whether it was people, situations, circumstances, outcomes, whatever it is. This is you releasing that, letting that go. Okay. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So in situations where in the past where you've always tried to control the situation, like say for instance when you're getting to know somebody and then you're in that you're at that early stage, and then that person you feel like, oh well, they're not texting me, or I'm not texting them, or they didn't respond, then you get back on some petty shit, you know what I'm saying, like going back and forth with them. This is you coming out of that and giving more from a very vulnerable state, being vulnerable, receiving something, like receiving that vulnerable energy. Turning your back on emotions that don't serve you because you see that situations, how they're playing out. If there's someone, there's like guided energy. Oops. There's my mouth. Okay. This like guided energy from the divine, your angels, your spirit team that's guiding you towards somebody. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Let's have that in your chart, or they could have their in their chart. But this is you turning away from emotions that don't serve you. Moving on. Being still your emotional person, being that sensitive, that inner emotional person, but turning away from all of the emotions that don't serve you, okay? Because there could be somebody you just recently met and you're probably just realizing like, oh, this person could be the one. So let me move past this old stuff and just come into this vulnerable energy for some of you guys. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. There's going to be someone that's already in your life or that's coming in, especially once you turn away from these old emotions that don't serve you. That's going to give you a lot. That's going to make you feel like, oh my God, like you're just riding on, you know, oh my God, this person makes me feel so good and I'm so happy and this person is so different and I'm not used to dealing with anyone like this. This person may propose to you by the summer. And maybe, I'm just saying, for some, that's not going to work. That's not for everybody. This is a general reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and maybe Jupiter. And you see how the three, like these three, so right here, let me see. These three are right around her. So this is a divinely guided love. Because you see how he's right here? He loves you like you're probably like, what is the word? Love at first sight type of energy. Okay, Gemini? Aw. But you may not see this right now. You may be blinded or shacked or still connected to that past situation. Or feeling like you're stuck in a past situation that's not going to have you appreciating this new love right away. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So for some, it's like you guys have so much in common, and this person is going to feel like a big teddy bear energy, like someone who is just there for you and just like you can be yourself, like you can just whatever, right? This person is going to give you a lot of stability. Could be a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. But they're going to make you feel very secure. They're not going to want to let you go, but it's not going to be like in an unhealthy way. You guys might have the same mutual energy for each other because there's a lot of chemistry here. Okay? I love you guys, Gemini. This is a beautiful reading, okay? Take care. I love y'all. Peace.